Speaking of demons, there's a lot of them out there. Hold on, I need a sip, but this feels hot. Wait. Okay. Oh my God. I will not mention this demon's name. It really pisses me off. I mean, we got somebody out there whose channel is pathetic. You're worthless, obviously, because the only videos you make are hate videos. I don't know how YouTube can even, that's what really annoys the hell out of me, that YouTube entertains these channels and gives them the right to call themselves reaction channels. This is not a reaction. This is an opinion, which has effects to the person they're making these opinions and statements about. And I am a prime example of what happens when you get morons. What did we say we were going to call them? Oh, shit faces. And what was, and then it was shit face. And then we said shit. No, skid marks. That was it. That's what happens when we get shit faces and skid marks. The trickle down effect. Because they have no life. They have no content. They have no reason of their own to make a video other than to tear apart another person who is just living their life. Obviously to the fullest, that you're so jealous about that you have to tear us apart. The rumor that started was, I don't know who took what I said out of content, completely out of content, and all the skid mark channels ran with it saying I'm a racist. Let's get this straight, people. I am not a racist. The rumor started because I don't know exactly who started it, but the skid marks all went with it. YouTube is like Survivor. It's as long as you're not the one being voted out today, we will tear everyone else apart to survive. That's exactly what YouTube is. And these hate channels are hate channels. They're not reaction channels. They are hates. The rumor started that I was a racist. The comment was taken out of context. I was talking about, now, you can also go back to other videos where I've also said the same thing, but the skid marks all ran with it because I said, remember my exact words, but the protesters should be gunned down. Yeah. Have you ever, I mean, I know a lot of these skid marks and shit faces have never been to the big city. You've never left your little box, your little corner of the world. So you have no idea what it's like to be in New York City, hot, in pain, you gotta go to the bathroom, you're very tired, there's a very long line of people waiting for a bus, and the buses aren't coming because people feel they have their right to have a protest. I have spoken against every kind of protest. I don't care what these people are protesting about. Anything that interrupts another person's life shouldn't happen. I never understood the point of thousands of people taking to the street to inconvenience regular working Joes like me and millions of other people just trying to get to work, to get to the doctors, or just some kids trying to get home from school. But these people feel they have the right to protest and slow down and shut down an entire city. No, you don't have that right. This is the problem. It's like trying to put on a shirt because it fits. You wear it, but you shouldn't wear it because you look like shit. It's the same thing. Protesters do all this, and they leave a trail of literally shit behind them. I've said the same thing when that little girl came from whatever country she came from on her little rowboat to protest the air, or whatever the hell she was protesting. I said the same thing then. I've also said it when they did it with when Trump was, became president. There was protests then. I called the protesters an asshole, and people just went crazy. Protesters, to me, are assholes. They don't do any good. And what's the point? You don't do anything but inconvenience people like me or millions of other people. That's what I said. How do you shit stains get that to be making me saying I am a racist? That doesn't say I'm a racist. That says I'm a fed up human, tired of waiting for a bus that's never going to come because these morons are protesting anything and everything. And that's what I said. Because at that time, they were protesting the Black Lives Matter. They took it out of content and said I was a racist against the Black Lives Matter movement, which I never said. I just said the protesters, who to me are pains in the asses. If you do something positive, them holding up my life and all the people around me trying to get across the street isn't going to do anything for what you're protesting. It never solves a thing. And how come if all these people feel so positive about their things, how come nobody's protesting now? Where's the climate can change is still a problem. I always thought that was so funny with the climate change one. All the people holding up signs and all this, they were all drinking plastic water bottles and throwing them all over the floor. And even when we were stuck behind the protesters from the Trump one, and it was like all over the street, they drop all their signs, all their garbage. They don't do anything but inconvenience people like me. The people that you need to do something about don't give a crap because they got private helicopters. They don't care anything about this. The point of this is because of these morons making that claim, taking what I said completely out of content, turning it around to make me look like a very bad person. And in that time, people were killing people who they felt was against or not believing what they felt, which is ridiculous. We all have a right to our own opinion. But people were killing people because they weren't believing what was happening. And they all ran with that because they all wanted to put me out to slaughter. Even now. And you all know that because of that statement that all the shit stains went with, I have a stalker who came to my house, put a sign on the door telling everyone my name, I lived here, and that this person is a racist, which was a lie. The whole thing was a lie concocted for the shit stain channels to try and get some leverage. And I know every channel made a video talking about how I was a racist. They all went with it. They all knew it was a lie. But again, YouTube is like Survivor. She's the one we're going to send out today. This person made a video, stirring the pot, bringing more the bullshit again, stating again that I'm a racist, stating again what I said against what they're saying I said against Black Lives Matter. I didn't. And you know I have a man that come to my house and stalks me. At this point in time, you know that those words bring someone to my house. You are inciting violence against me. You know exactly what you're doing. You have no idea what I would like to do to you. Maybe it's good you don't know. I am sick of this shit. When will you people stop this crap? You're putting my life on the line by trying to make a video full of lies saying I am a racist. Stop it. You're gonna get me killed with your fucking lies. It's a lie and you know it. What I said was completely taken out of content and it was about all protesters. Who do you think you are to do this? Why are you trying to literally get me killed? Anything happens to me, it's on you now. You keep stirring the pot. That's not true. You're gonna get yours and I hope you get it real soon. Stop spreading lies. I mean, the lies that these people go to and say will get me killed. You're trying to get me killed. I should say the name of the channel, but that'll just get you attention, which is what this is all about, isn't it? Isn't it? You're trying to get me killed. So, it's 2021. They're bringing up stuff from, I believe, probably happened 2019. So that was my hot tea for today. YouTube, when are you ever going to stop enabling these people to make hate channels? I don't know what's going on with this world that they let people get away with this. They keep saying how people's constitutional rights are being taken away from them. But they're taking away the wrong ones. People should not have the right to say lies, spread lies that are bringing people to my door. A man, a violent man, and you know that. You obviously watch every video I make. You're inciting him. You're inciting others. Those comments made him come to my door at least 3 times. To do what? I don't know. To kill me? Maybe. Stop what you're doing. You're really gonna get me killed. Is that what you want? Must be. Because I've never done anything to you. I don't even know you. Go and do something positive with your life. So I just was infuriated that people are still saying these lies about me. It's a lie. I am not a racist. The fact that people watch a video and somebody makes a blanket statement and they believe them is crazy. But these people are crazy. There's no, I mean, you know what's happening to me in my life. You know that. You know that. People are obsessed with me. You need to stop this shit. That's all. Go and do something interesting. Go outside. Maybe put your face on the camera. Maybe do something like that. I don't know. but stop spreading lies that are going to get me killed, because they already got me a stalker. And I cannot believe that people make fun of that to this day. Yes. And then somebody made a comment that, oh, she's stalking him because I did a Google search to see where he was. Please, you people can't, that's not stalking. Stalking is somebody outside your house waiting for you, making videos of them waiting for you. That's real shit. That's real stalking. The fact that people make fun of it just shows how stupid they are. This is real. And the people call me dumb. You just don't understand real life. In my real life, I have a stalker because of shit stains out there spreading lies and rumors. Has to stop. Anyways, it's still snowing, at least 2 feet, and it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. It's just great. I will get out tomorrow, God willing, if it's not icing. So that's my plans for tomorrow. What's yours? Oh, you're going to make some more videos of lies about me to get me killed? Is that your goal? Wow, you dream big. You dream big. That is impressive. Very impressive. I know you're all going to search and see whose video it was. You'll find it. You can't miss it. Really pisses me off. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I will let the comments roll. I don't know what happened. Like, some of the comments were still being held back, so I had to kick a whole bunch out. It's because I've had it blocked for so long, so the YouTube messed it up a little bit, but the comments are live, so go ahead and leave your comments. Knock yourself out, and hey, subscribe. Why not? Good night, everyone. Bye.
Hi, baby. Panda said happy Valentine's Day. And she's not impressed. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. Ooh, I just went outside and no snow yet. We're supposed to get snow, but no snow yet. Hopefully no snow at all. So, let's start off by saying, hi, Cynthia Beaumont. I'm one of your skid marks, right? Yay. I love being called a skid mark. Yay. I'll take that title. I gotta get a shirt that says skid mark. I'm surprised she didn't make merchandise out for that saying. Skid mark. Oh my God, the sheer ignorance of this child. And I call her mental state is of a child. Oh, Annie Jenny called her right. She wants to be a housewife of New Jersey. I cracked up watching her video on her this morning. A wannabe housewife. No, she's a widow now. That's right. But she mentions in the video how, you know, the skid marks are talking about making up lies, calling her racist, blah, 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 blah. But the thing that I want to hit on is her sheer ignorance of why people protest. Protests are positive. Protests are there as long as it's not violent. Peaceful protests are meant to say, hey, look, this is what we don't agree on. This is what needs to be changed. Protesters should not be gunned down. She's ignorant. She's so ignorant. She wants to sit here and say, there's no reason for these people. They hold up working class people like her. Girl, do you really have a job? I don't recall you ever seen any videos that you had a job, but stealing your mother's boyfriend and marrying him, and then now he's gone. Like, girl, please, you're not a working Joe. YouTube, you ain't doing a real job on YouTube, really, honestly. Yeah, guys. And that protesters, they just inconvenience the whole world, and they don't have a reason to be here, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm gonna put this to you guys. When you don't educate yourself on protests or any other subject that you want to rant about, you look like, I'm gonna give you the Boo Boo the Fool award, because Cynthia Beaumont, you're a Boo Boo the Fool right now. If it wasn't for protests, number one, our forefathers wouldn't have been here. Our forefathers left their country, came here to America for freedom of religion. They protested in their country for rights to have to live in their religion they so desire. Does anybody remember that, or did they not teach that in your history class in high school? Last time I checked, I learned that in high school. So either education system is failing or you just fell asleep in there, boo-boo the fool. So that is one of the positive protests that I want to bring up and why I believe we should have protests. If it wasn't for them coming here, we wouldn't all be here. If we wouldn't have started this country. Yeah, we were wrong to steal this country from the Indians and treated them unfairly, but that is another subject on its own. But the whole point is this. Protests are awesome. Stop being ignorant, woman. Stop thinking protesters are just a pain in your butt. You wouldn't be here. And the second protest that was for a positive change in our history in this country is our right to vote as a woman. We had women protesting for our right to vote, Cynthia Beaumont. Okay? You want them gunned down too as well? You be sitting here still in the kitchen, walking around, making food for your husband and not able to work or do whatever you want and not voting for the president you want. So, protesters are amazing. Especially one is for the positive change for our country. Not the violent protests. We don't need violence in this country. I'm so freaking sick of the violence. People that ensue violence are the ones that are using that situation to steal and to hurt other people. We don't need that. No, we need to get rid of the violent protests. We need the positive protests that bring positive change to our country. So, yes, Cynthia Beaumont. Let me change her name to Beaumont. She's so dumb. It just makes me laugh how dumb and ignorant this chick is. But, yes, Cynthia Beaumont, you are the skid mark. You want to talk about React channels, talking about you, but you just put yourself out there as sheer stupidity. Thank you for, making everybody else look so intelligent because you are dumb. Plain, outright stupid. Protesters are beautiful people who do it the right way and also are fighting for rights that we so deserve. So, boo-boo, you wouldn't be here by now and living in your little tight, cramped, hoarding apartment and enjoying, the squirrels that you do if it wasn't for our forefathers who came here. So, yeah. You have a good evening, people. This is all I want to talk about. Where's Panda? Panda, say happy Valentine's Day. And she's looking at her brother. Her brother's probably out there somewhere. I heard his door open. So, what do you think? Do I make a valid argument? Do I win the Skid Mark Award of the Year? This chick and her arrogance, her sheer arrogance and uneducated being, Lord. She just makes me laugh. I watch her just to laugh and make my day because, hey, there's somebody else that looks worse than me on YouTube. So, yes, everybody have a great rest of your night. I'm about to upload my videos I just made and get ready to go because my boys, I got to take them back soon. Back to campus. And I have a drive ahead of me. And I'm hoping that it doesn't snow because by the time I come back, probably might be the next day. So I might do my walking. I don't know. We'll see. You might see the video up early. Who knows? Have a great evening. Happy Valentine's Day again. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed my video. I know that light's crazy. But you guys have an amazing day. And I'll talk to you soon.